My name is Richard Dethridge, and I'm the founder of the Last of the Lead Holders. And it's a ministry, and it's a pledge of discernment against the right and wrong that's going on in our world, against wokeism. And it's also a pledge against good and against evil. So it's really simple. I mean, we know what's good and we know what the difference is between good and bad, and right and wrong, and evil and righteousness. I think it's pretty simple to figure out. Even some of the protesters out there that are protesting against our government taking illegal people out of a country who are criminals should even know better than what they're protesting to save their own families and children from what's happening in our country. It's real simple. It's a pledge of discernment. You sign on my webpage at www.lastoftheleadholders and sign on to the pledge, and then you become a last lead holder. And what that means is that you're in protest of what's right and wrong in our country and throughout the world, really. And we all have America's all different types of races today. We're all one, really, if you look at it that way throughout the world. And we originally have 7 continents in the world, and 5 of those continents were the original settlements for the different races of our world. And the protest is about just using a number 2 pencil. So you got the black lead core, which is representative of the African continent. Then you have the brown edge of the outside edge of the pencil, which represents the Latin part of our country, of our world. And you got the red eraser at the end, which represents the indigenous people of North America. And you got the yellow part of the pencil, which represents the Asian continents and the people of that area. And then you got the inside of the pencil, which represents the European white people. So you have a number 2 pencil that represents the world, and we can use it as a protest against good and bad and right and wrong throughout our country. So I say, if you go into a teachers associations meeting, or go into a protest, or going out and protesting publicly, to bring your number 2 pencil and use that as a silent protest. You can either just hold it up, or leave it on the podium in a lecture hall. If you're trying to get a point across, just start stacking them up. And there's millions of these throughout our whole world, and everybody has a pencil in their home. So peacefully protest, you can use your number 2 pencil as a way of protesting against the right and wrong. And you can sign on into the Pledge of Discernment and send it in to me, and we'll put it on the website and get your name on there. And if you want to donate, we need people to donate to get our word out, and we can make this go viral. And the mothers out there in their home, they can use it as a protest against their husband watching football on Sundays, and to get them up out of the couch and go spend some time with the kids and the family, and take them on a picnic or something. So wives could use it, husbands could use it as a simple protest. You just simply lay it down and just say, the person will know instantly what they're protesting. So we can use number 2 pencil as a protest throughout the world against good and evil. And that's my message out there for my ministry, for the Last of the Lead Holders.